101 pounds. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Missing with that right hook. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually... Whoa, wait a minute! Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble! A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble. Whoa, wait a minute!
Hey, get the fuck
Dempsey
out of
is
here,
hurt.
man.
Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Green Day's now.
Oh my goodness, Johnny!
Get the fuck
The
out
great
of here,
heavyweight
dog.
champion just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. Show us something, Rocky. Let's talk about Dempsey in the last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think it's...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Come on, man. Push the button one time.
Nice stop, but that won't score. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut would probably come in handy.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Hook misses. Well done with that counter shot. There's a scoring blow. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Make a mistake at the heavyweight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Are we about to witness history? The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this fight do you? The bell rings and we start the third. Catch and shoot. this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. That left hook misses. Nice counter shot. Another scoring shot there. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's come. On to the fourth we go. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
It's the one who draws first blood, Coach. That's what you've got to look at. If you're there and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be...
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. One punch could change everything in this bout. Hold that thought. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You continue.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Are we witnessing what... Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
That's lights out right there.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a... Ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the four kings of boxing along... It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez, turned pro at the young age of 16 years old, and by the age of 20, became the youngest ever super middleweight champion, and now has titles in 2 different weight classes.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Palm.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Thousands of... So here we go. Should be a good one. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Tried to score with a jab. There's a counter shot. That left hook missed. Hook misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Here we go. It's round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Stamina is off the charts.
Come on, man. I'm blocking all that shit.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Unlucky to miss with that jab. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the...
Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Nice exchange here from both men. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. The jab doesn't quite connect. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give the... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these 2 fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
How about that time counter shot? No rest for the weary. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than
Man, ducking into the motherfucking shit.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he fails to score with that left hook. How about that time counter shot? Swing and a miss with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, back into the fray here in round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. This fighter's certainly not going to throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He blocks the uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. Hey, those punches add up. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Nope, that hook won't score. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. On to the 6th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, you're not thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Nice counter shot. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Unlucky to miss with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow.
Here we go. It's round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the... Can you miss it? Good thing we can watch that all over again.
I need to see that again.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. It doesn't always pay to be... That will do it. They want no more. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
Right quitting. Ain't got no heart. Like one punch can't end the fight. Niggas get knocked down and quit. You understand?
Let's do it.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself.
Let's go.
Listen, you switched off. What are you doing? Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You gotta go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into...
Back. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to...
And back.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
One, two, three, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on the job. That's a
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good work.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget.
Let's fight.
Wow.
Okay, let's reset, switch stance.
Singles aren't working. Start doubling the jab up.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident, that's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Man, I knew that dumbass shit. That shit won't trying to let my fucking health go back up. Stupid ass shit, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Look, this nigga's head still. Shit crazy, man.
Time.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Let's do it.
Block the fucking punch, dog. This man, this shit so fucking cheesy now, nigga. Come on, nigga. Block. This nigga would not block.
Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Roll under it.
Time.
Okay, now you're switching off. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing.
Let's do it.
I swear, look at this shit, dog.
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out of there.
That should be whack as fuck.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Amir King Khan, 63 kilos even. That's what he weighed in at, 174 centimeters tall, with a reach of 180. And the man he'll be facing, it's King Ryan Garcia, 5'10" tall. He weighed in at 135 pounds. He's got a reach of 70 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am, watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids.
And it's the King Ryan Garcia, one of the...
This bout is...
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it... There's the bell to start round one. Missing with the hook. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to.
Slow ass shit.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire. They're on fire in the ring.
Left hook, it's finding its target. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
No rest for the weary. Tried to score with a jab. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Ready to not
Started out caught in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he at? There's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
fighters always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backward. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
No defense for that hook. So much for boxing. This is a fight. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Only catching air with that hook. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. That punch lands. Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
On to the third. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't?
Hell no.
With the counter. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. When are we going to see a jab from these two? There's a counter shot. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. Right hook just missed. Not sure how serious that cut is, but the referee's going to take a good look at it. This fight will continue. You know the scorecards are going to be... Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. There's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not...
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some... They are going to surrender. No mas. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about
No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing. Left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I swing. Left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shot fling. Hook up, fling, right up, fling. Can't try a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the bell, but I punch you never saw. Ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros. I stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot, choke of the shore. But they keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Oh, you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you want to be the champ?
Welcome to the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tail of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches. And standing across the ring from him, perhaps the greatest to ever do it, Sugar Ray Robinson, 5'11" tall, weighed in at 147 pounds. He's got a reach of just over 72 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Sugar Ray Robinson, many consider.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division world champion and 2-division undisputed champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Ooh, a stiff jab. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Straight right just misses. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That jab won't score. Good left hook. Nice idea, and that hook lands. How about that time counter shot? That counter
Put
shot
your
lands.
fucking hands up, man.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Feel good? Good man, good man. On him in this round. I need you to go back out there.
Good man. You say focus? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
Back. Just boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry.
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through.
Back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take him.
Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in.
What's up, Levy?
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Hurry up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good work.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Yeah, what else he said? That's all he did.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the face can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think light. Concentrate.
And he scores with the counter. Every time they throw a Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will you do? What will they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap.
I got to stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. This is a high-octane battle. Nobody home with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
Let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. I need you.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot.
Get back out there and win the round.
And there's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Robinson goes to the canvas.
Your mom's here.
More dramatic in slow motion.
Open that door and call him. They can't hear.
Where did that come? 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Talk about Robinson in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the jab. Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
On to the fourth we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Punches coming from every angle. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Big swing and a miss with the hook. But wait a minute. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Sugar Ray is down. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
You're right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Perfect counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
Let's see what I'm saying.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
When y'all going?
And there's the bell for round 5. How to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you want...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? I don't believe it. One of the all-time greats, Robinson, goes down. Wow, let's take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an almond.